how's it going, guys? So today I will be going to the Junkyard, trying to find the sunroof for this truck. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll show you a process on taking it. Hopefully we can find an Impala. My homeboy Poncho about to go see if we find something, right?
Yeah.
We got all the tools. I'm gonna put his number right here so y'all hit him up for any mechanical. Alright, so this guy here, kind of packed. These Texas Locos Gringos. We got all the tools right here. And hopefully we can find the vehicle. If not, we're just gonna get some interior stuff. We're waiting on another homeboy thing to pull up. Ahí va casi cayendo, pues. Boy Sam came to the rescue. Yeah, kid Poncho's about to wire him up, see if they get any. Oh, you broke it?
Try to get this.
See if we can get some power on there. Alright, man, so we're having some trouble hace rato trying to connect some wires. Pero man, hombre right here, he got it right. Man, that thing works. We got that one, or he got that one working. And he has the other Impala también. So this is what he did. Is just if you're gonna do it, make sure it's a 12 volt battery.
12 volt.
This is what he wired from the motor. Kind of just take a glance, and there's a switch. Make sure you connect them. And yeah. That's clean. Alright, so now it's gonna take it off. Leo ya se ganó el lonche el viejo.
Take this. We need this nomás.
El puro. Okay.
A ver, ¿cuál? You gonna get this one or that one?
Este.
Or both?
Both.
Let's take that.
¿No encontramos nada en la new body? Ahí va quedando el quemacocos. Ah, caray. Todavía falta. Ya me vi. Explosive, I'm gonna add something right here in the bracket. But ahí va. Ahí está el compa Sam. Alright, so we got the hole cut out. We had to cut this bracket right here. My homeboy Sam right here.
We got to be OSHA certified.
Oh yeah. put them
No, wait,
guys
hold on,
on.
hold on.
Oh, that's a homeboy Sam. He's a painter. That's his truck over there. Grinding that down. Homeboy Justin right here. Yeah, we got that taken care of that right now. But we also had to cut this. This is from the Impala. So we had to notch it right here. Right now we put some adhesive and some paint over it. Had to cut it right there. And yeah, we're about to we're just grinding that. Sam's grinding that now. We're gonna slap this on top of it. Put some of these adhesive right here. Well, not adhesive, but we'll put some of this right now. Hold it together. And then we're gonna weld some brackets. Because right now the roof is a little flimsy. They're gonna burn.
Si no sabemos, lo inventamos.
Eso sí. This is my old roof. And this is from the Impala. We were gonna use it, but I think all we're gonna do is we're gonna use the original roof. We cut it a little bit inside so we can fold our metal in. So basically it's gonna be the same thing as this, but on my roof. We're gonna bend this inside. Yeah, so that's that. Pretty happy. All right, let's see how it goes. I'm about to weld some brackets. That's why I got the welder right there. Hold some something to hold it on. I don't know what they're talking about. There's a piece of metal. Oh yeah, this is also, we had to take this off, put it out. I got the video posted on here, sort of. All right, this is pretty dry now. Sam's about to start putting some. What is that even called, yo?
Bulldog, multi-bond, adhesive.
I know that.
Right here.
Yeah, it says it dries fast, so these are the switches. Yeah, just make sure y'all put them in your high spots. This right here is the going down. We already had some lines in there that's gonna guide us. You got it, yo?
Yeah, I'm on the line right over here.
Okay. Cool. Be right there.
On this side, and push this corner in where my hand's at. Alright, while I push this in. We gonna be here for a couple minutes, I guess.
Oh shit, it's moving.
For real? Oh shit. Alright, right there.
You know what we should have done, bro? I got some plants right there.
Nigga, what?
Alright, so homeboy Sam, and we got this. It's done. It's still not finished completely. I'm gonna take it to his house. He's a paint and body work guy, so we're gonna get that welded at his house. It was burning through. I was trying to weld it with my welder. Burning through. So for right now, it's decent. About to slap it on here in a bit. One with Poncho. Wiring the cables. Which wiring it to, yo?
Power to the fuse box and accessory.
Accessory.
And a ground right here to the.
Are you trimming them once, or are you gonna see that? Trim them and add them?
He's gonna go ahead and take off your breathalyzer también.
That boy.
So you can run your truck out here without the breathalyzer.
I took one off Friday at work.
Pero
They repoed a car, y tenía breathalyzer.
they took it off.
And the repo guy dropped it in the middle of the shop, ahí on the road, where we pull in, so we couldn't pull any cars out. And the manager was trying to blow in it, but no tenía otro mouthpiece, so he was putting his hands around the thing
No, I
and
think
blowing on it, and it wasn't.
sensible.
Yeah, it wasn't taking it.
Yeah, so what they talking about is this thing right here. So after you get a certain amount of DUIs, they give you this. So I better watch out. Don't drink and drive, or don't get caught. But
So
yeah.
I took it off ahí at work, and then he called the place and told them what I did.
They give you a, whenever you have it at a shop, they're supposed to give you a code. But you gotta let them know in advance so they can deactivate it. But nah, nigga, leave the hoe in there. I'm about to get in trouble. I think he's gonna say it was disconnected. He gonna come looking for me. They probably are, bro. They stay right there, and there's one here in Lambie and one in Tyler. All right, so what Poncho's finishing up right there, adding the last wires. ¿Ya estuvo, viejo?
Almost. Good enough to test.
All right. There goes the sunroof. We opened it already, but I'm about to see. And there it goes. Heck yeah. And there you go. Sunroof install. We'll punch help me out with the wiring. Ya estuvo. Ya estuvo, viejo. Ya no más falta.
A little bit of bundle work.
Yeah, a little bit of bundle work.
Amaneciendo y la verdad no me quiero dormir. Voy manejando bien tumbado, corridos aquí se quedan viendo por el pincho maderón. Es mi carnal siempre.
Alright, good morning, guys, or whatever time it is. So I came to Sam's house, so I took off the sunroof already. I don't know where that is over. But yeah, turns out I have a leak. I mean, we still gotta fix this. We were gonna fix this. I have a small leak right here, but kind of big. About to fix that and get it taken care of. Where's Sam over there? Paint and body work. I hit him up. We're about to take care of that. Take you through the whole video, whole process. All right, so what ended up happening is I went ahead and drilled these holes right here. These are gonna be where we're gonna put some welds in, weld it with the other one and push it. So what we're thinking is this thing will focus. If this was, the reason why it was leaking bad is because you see all these little gaps. So we're thinking is maybe just holding these in, pushing these out, and adding something right here so we can fill it up, so you don't see them waves. I'm about to start welding those here in a bit. There you go, you can see the spot welds, kind of bad, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Still gotta grind them down. Hopefully it'll look better, so now I'll just weld on top of them, and then we'll redo it. Whenever y'all do it, make sure it has fireproof blanket. So then y'all gonna burn your interior, take it out. Yo, ahorita that whole caught on fire. I thought I thought you had a fireproof blanket, bro. Me confié, bro. Yeah, me confié. I was like, man, this dude got a fireproof blanket, and I was welding, and then out of nowhere, my foot started getting hot. I looked down. Look, I had a whole bunch of fire on my leg. Bro, I got off on the quick. Almost burned down the truck. You know, you can't blame me, dude. I'm over here welding. It looks like a fireproof blanket. But man, while I was doing that, he went ahead and started sanding this down, the hood. So I got it originally with primer. Let's see if this thing's focused. I got it originally with primer, but over time it just took off or faded off too fast. So he went ahead and sanded that down to bare metal. He's gonna put some primer for metal, for bare metal. He's about to primer that. I'm about to finish that right now, and yeah, catch up with you. Okay, so went ahead and grinded those the little ugly welds that Sam was talking about. Grinded those down, came out okay. Right now we're just prepping this right here, the whole roof. Sam went ahead and primered down the hood, and he'll just finish prepping this, so that way we can go ahead and put the primer on here. After the primer is going to be the bodywork, right? You said Bondo?
Yeah.
And then another cape of primer, and that should be it. I'll take you through that here in a bit.
Te lo expliqué, que tú estás muy dura, tú tienes el pique, no te sorprenden todos estos bobos contigo, tú lo que quieres es que te echen, ojalá y tengas suerte, porque no cualquiera puede llegarte, pero yo voy a mí pa' que hoy tú me das suerte, tienes la disco de museo, más tú eres arte, yo pagué pa' verte, y va a gustar.
Got this taken care of. Ahorita ya finished wrapping it. Yeah, about to get ready to put the primer. Yeah, tomorrow we should be coming back and finishing. Okay, we're about to mix some primer. ¿Cómo dijiste que era, viejo?
This is 1-to-1.
So
I'm going to use Nason epoxy DTM epoxy primer. That's for the bare metal stuff. Because if we use this regular 2K urethane primer, this is a feather primer. This is what we're going to use after we do body work and stuff. And
Okay, so this is
all the bond
metal,
work.
metal.
And this is for metal, DTM. For those of you know, DTM means direct to metal. Like when you have bare metal spots, this is what you use, epoxy. This is mixed ratio 1-to-1. And we have all the measurements right here on the cup. See, 1-to-1, 1-to-1 to 1-to-1 equals, it means equal parts. And then you got 1 to 1.5, you got 2 to 1 to 0.05, and so on and so forth. 4 to 1, 4 to 1, and 5 to 1. But right now we're just gonna stick to 1 to 1.
101. Yeah,
Like 1 part of primer and 1 equal part of activator. Another one around here somewhere. Next one. 4319, 4319.
Entonces ahorita cuando le echaste le vas midiendo pues.
Yeah, right here on this side.
Oh, on the back side. Okay. Yeah, you can see it, huh? You can see the little line from the primer and then the activator.
Yeah, that's what. And then we stir it.
Alright, so for those of y'all that don't know what the 101 is, like me, entonces this is your 101, like he was explaining. And then, so it'd be, you said you filled it up to all the way to number 3.
The first 3,
The first 3.
and then the second 3.
And then the second 3 is the activator.
Yeah.
And then you just stir it, and there goes your primer. Órale.
Yeah. If it's 1-to-1, it's 1 part of primer and 1 equal
Y
parts of.
si fueran 2, entonces llegarías hasta aquí arriba, ¿verdad?
Yeah. So the first 2, and then to the second 2. This is just for the amount,
Okay.
but the space in between, from this 2 to this 2, is the same space from this 2 to the bottom.
Okay.
So it's equal parts.
Okay. Ya lo entendí. Okay, just put it in my cup para pintarlo. ¿También pintaste el trompo?
You said what?
¿También pintaste el trompo?
Nah.
Ese no.
No, I said no. My grandma sent me that, or brought it to me a long time ago. Le metió otra punta, le metió un clavo para hacerle la punta.
Un clavo.
Ya, porque le meten entre machos, pero
Yeah.
el macho se le había caído. I was like, man, how am I going to put it back on? Like, metemos un clavo.
Ok, ya está listo pues para metérselo acá.
It's ready. Don't have your guns like mine. Clean your guns. This is what happens when you let people use your guns at work. They don't clean them.
Ahí está el semi painting the inside of it. Ahorita me la va a prestar, pero pues tengo miedo. Dice que no hay que tener miedo, que como quiera pues es primer.
Cuando dimos el último año, tú te marchaste y la esperanza se quedó. De un día encontrarte de nuevo y revivir contigo nuestros recuerdos. A pesar de todo, yo sé que voy a dejar mi huella en tu corazón. Y si es que nunca te vuelvo a ver, pues que te vaya bien. ¿Qué vas a hacer cuando te enteres que te anduve buscando y nunca te encontré? ¿Qué voy a hacer el día en que te vea feliz con alguien más y en mí ya no pienses? No sé si seguir esperándote para que amargarme, pues cuando tú quieras regresar verás será muy tarde.
But yeah, coming pretty good. Tomorrow we're gonna come back and you see all those gaps right there. We're gonna fill them in with some bondo and some other stuff. Okay, thank you, Mr. Sam. This is the next day. Just went ahead and sanded this down. Sam is prepping up. Mira, bien despierto. Ando bien despierto, ¿eh? Ando bien despierto, digo. All the way. Pues sí. What grade is that?
320.
320. Yeah. All right, so we went ahead and sanded it down with what you said, 320, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm blocking it with a 180 right now.
Yes, it's a 180.
Because it's a different pound. I've never, well, the bondo, I've never used that bondo before.
So you don't, okay.
Dejado con 180.
So getting ready to put the primer, digo, del bondo, para arreglar them little ocean waves. Sí, este viejo sí sabe, he knows what he's doing. He's playing jets for the military, right?
También.
Oh, see that you actually done, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna post a picture here of him playing the airplane. You don't believe him, but look at this truck right there. Boy did all that. He said he wants to paint it a rainbow color, you know, which ain't nothing wrong. You know, it's
I know.
doing with this one.
When you mix your bondo, always wipe it. Don't stir it. Because you gotta wipe it to get all those little air bubbles out. If you see somebody stirring it, them motherfuckers don't know how to mix bondo.
We went ahead and took out the interior. My espacio. Okay, he's mixing another portion.
Let me wipe some more. Aquí no ocupo. I'm gonna wipe from like right here, all the way around. Aquí está bien. I need to oil up my... No tengas la feo.
Aquí el Sam se la está rifando. This is gonna be sanded down. But yeah, if y'all can get it the closest y'all can, or just go ahead and sand it.
Either we just shoot the bare metal, we could get it, but so I better not be boarding.
Alright, so right now we're just test fitting it. Sammy was putting the bundle right here. It still needs a little bit of work, but man, casi almost nothing. Here in the back is basically sitting flush. You can see that little spot right there. But that boy gets down. Alright, so Sammy went ahead and finished all that prepping it. Boy did a badass job. ¿Te quedó something?
I don't know.
Huh?
Tape's getting undone.
Well, besides that, pues, about to get ready to spray the primer, yeah, and there it goes. Alright guys, so this is how it came out. The hood came out pretty nice. Boy Sam got down with the paint job, with the primer. A lot of people telling me I should just leave it, go ahead and leave it like that. Oh yeah, currently at work, so yeah. This right here, this is the filler primer. That's why it looks like that. And this is the epoxy primer. But I'm pretty happy with the outcome. And this is how it currently looks in the interior. You got the machine going off. But yeah. Yeah, real happy with the outcome. Yeah, that's the sunroof install. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and hope y'all can get something out of this. Next video, or one of the upcoming videos, should be me putting the headliner, attempting to cut it out the nicest way as possible. And I want to go with star headliner, Sunroof headliner, and back there probably put a speaker rack. Poncho calls it a titty panel, which that's okay, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Go ahead and do that then. All right, well, hope y'all enjoy.